Hello everyone, welcome to Ripple Funnel Tuesday, where I'll be analyzing a marketing funnel end to end, starting from the ad copy and what kind of offer got me excited to click through that copy, to the landing page funnel, what kind of pages I had to view and get guided through until I claimed the full offer. And then finally, after I filled out the form or I claimed the offer, what is the automation that took place in the background? That means how many emails, calls, retargeting, etc. So it's an end-to-end analysis. And today I'm talking about the commonthreadco.com. It's a company that provides Facebook ad strategy. I found them on Facebook Marketplace. It's second-hand marketplace for buying and selling used products. I really encourage you to check it out. And one thing that I noticed as these types of ads increase is that the real estate is quite small. That means if you have a video that's automatically playing, it's going to tell a lot better story than if you have a still image and the copy is cut off. Okay, very important. Also, be very clear with your offer. In this case, they weren't. Their offer was a free audit. So I'm getting a free audit for my Facebook strategy and I'm requesting my free audit, right? That's literally the core offer. But as you note on the ad, there wasn't much to understand here. All it said was if your Facebook account has a single ROAS target, that's it. They were relying on me watching the video to understand what this is about, but the copy should have been, free audit or get your free audit or something straight. All right, so good job on the video, bad job on the copy. Second, let's look at the link that I clicked. And I'm going to analyze their UTM tagging. If you don't know what UTM tagging is, I highly encourage you to look it up. Very effective for your analytics and attribution. Okay. They use the UTM source, Facebook, the medium, UTM medium, as paid social, and UTM campaign name is expert Facebook. They missed on UTM content, which usually refers back to the ad or ad copy. So if they have one video, one still image, this can indicate where leads came from. But on this particular URL, everything after the UTM campaign is specific to their HubSpot account. They're adding HubSpot tagging here, as you can see. Don't worry about these if you're not using HubSpot. All right, so that's the ad and the tagging. Good job on the UTM utilization here. Let's look at the offer. This is the landing page. Right off the bat, guys, that's one example of a great type of landing page because no navigation. It's giving me most information right before I scroll, so that's like above the fold. The main clear headline with a clear subheadline. Don't underestimate the power of these two. And then a clear CTA of what the offer is about. This is exactly what I would like to see on the ad. And then to back the claim, there's a short video, which is the same from Facebook, by the way. And they didn't have to invest in producing different types of videos. It's 1 minute long, and that's kind of what we recommend. Don't do anything beyond 1 minute, right? We're giving them just a little taste of what the audit will include. All right, here there are some additional description on the problem they are solving, the form, some more details on to back up the claim, social proof, highly recommend a valid social proof. And then the form again, you will notice these are two types of forms on the same page. Not a usual type of CTA. I highly recommend doing an anchor link to the same form. But maybe they're doing A/B testing to see if the middle one gets them better conversions. All right, what I like about this form block is that it has full description of what I'm getting. And they're asking all the qualifying questions, you guys. This is really important. Beyond the name on the company, they're asking for advertising budget and website URL. So don't be afraid to ask for these relevant qualifying questions. It doesn't necessarily scare people off who are interested in a free consultation. The only thing I saw weak on this page was the fact that they included some hyperlinks on the footer. I would have liked to only had two options: fill out the form or close the tab. So that's page number 1. Let's look at page number 2. After I filled out the form, it took me to their website with an embedded calendar. This is where they made a mistake. It should have been consistent with the previous page without any head, navigations and case studies or anything like that, and the calendar embedded right on the page. So good job with embedding the calendar, bad job adding the links. If you want more information about how you can embed your own booking calendar, we have a lot of tools built in VBOUT to help you with that. All right, the other thing I saw is that they're letting us pick the time. I would never let the actual end customer pick the time they want from here unless it's, a pre kind of an existing client. He's doing cold calls here or cold set appointment setting. Um, what that means is, you're leaving it at the mercy of me choosing for 1 hour of your time. I wouldn't do that. I would maybe just make it a half hour across the board. I've even seen a lot of these first step consultations be done in as little as 10 minutes. So, something to think about. All right, so these are the 2 pages. I did not complete this form because I didn't want to waste their time. Um, but, there was a drop off in this case of me not completing the booking page. All right, the last step here is looking at the email sequences that I received. And this was a bummer because all I got was 2 emails. 1 week time, 2 emails. The first email is just saying, thanks for contacting CTC. Your next steps, ... Not too catchy of a headline. The copy supposedly is from Taylor, but you can see hello. I would have liked to see Taylor's email. They're using HubSpot Mail. And this doesn't look like it came out from a person. I highly recommend using the naked format, which we call, if you are, looking at it as an inbox from a person. It invites better conversations. It would have looked better in this case. And they have a nice CTA here that takes me, instead of taking me to this page, it's taking me to the HubSpot booking page. So I'm not on their domain anymore. I don't recommend this because you don't have control over the look and feel, the branding. Although it's very simple and it's effective, getting it embedded on your own landing page will let you control the experience, will let you control social proof, and so on. So that's the first email, nothing too impressive here. And then the second email I got is an invitation to a webinar. So there's no dripped content at all. This is a decent email, personalized, right? Clear description of the dates and a snapshot from, statistics. So I think this email is good, and the page itself for registering to the webinar is good. And that's it. 2 emails. Nothing else. I really would have liked to see a little bit more. And by the way, both emails are going from different people at the company, but they're using the same exact hello at. All right, this is all, guys. Overall, a decent video ad, bad copy on the ad, proper attribution. The landing page 1 was great, except for adding those footer links. Landing page 2 had top navigation, not the best option here. And finally, bummer on the email follow-ups. It wasn't, nothing's going on there that excites me. So with that, I would give them probably 6.5 on this funnel. Thanks again for everyone that built it originally, and I would love to hear your feedback in the comment section. Thank you.